Hey guys, Casey Nolan here. Can you guys see me clear? Hell yeah, you can see me clear because I got a new camera. Mindseedtv upgraded to a new DSLR camera. It's very important that you have good quality in your videos. If you're trying to move forward with your channel, you can do it on a cell phone for a while, but eventually you're gonna have to upgrade. So today I'm gonna go ahead and review the Canon Rebel T5i. Now that's different from the T5. I actually owned a T5 in the past. Now that was a great camera for photography, and even though it did have the video recording functionality, it did not have a lot of features that I would need for my own personal use, so I had to get rid of that camera, and now I did upgrade to the T5i. Now the T5i is a lot different in many ways. It's like a $200 price difference. Right now I believe the T5i goes for maybe $599 on Amazon, but you could find it cheaper than that. You can go on eBay. You could probably find some good deals for around $400, maybe even $350 if you're lucky. You could try places like Craigslist. A lot of people are selling used cameras, and some people just don't know about what they're selling. They don't really do the research. They just say, I just need 300 bucks, let me sell this. Take a look around before you buy it brand new, and you might be able to get a pretty good deal on this camera. So in today's video, I'm gonna give you guys an unboxing. I'm gonna go over some of the features. This is live footage right now, so you can see the quality of the camera as I speak, and I'm gonna go over the features, and I'm gonna tell you guys why this camera is the way to go. If you're a YouTuber, I believe that this will be your best friend. I'm Casey Nolan. Let's go. Alright guys, so here's the box that it comes in. This is the Rebel EOS T5i. This is a kit because it does come with a lens, which is really nice. And let's pop this baby open. 2 manuals. These manuals are beasts. I mean, like everything you would need to know about this camera is in here. It's like a full-on book. We don't need that. Let's throw all that to the side. Solution disc. It's a software. I did not install that yet because I'm too busy playing with the camera and my videos. But let's get to the good stuff. Pop this open, and we got all sorts of goodies inside this box. This is a neck strap that attaches right to your Canon. That's really nice. It's comfortable. You have your data transfer cable. This is what you're gonna upload pictures and video to the computer with. You have your battery. I will be talking about this battery a little bit later, but let's put that to the side. You have a charging cable that plugs into the wall. You have the battery charging station. These two need to go together in order to work. You cannot plug this cord directly into the camera. You actually have to take the battery out and put it inside of this. Then you have this really nice stock lens that it comes with. It's a kit lens. It has the autofocus or manual focus switch on it, and it has a stabilizer. You can turn that on and off. Those do come in handy. 18 to 55 millimeters, so you can zoom in pretty far. I mean, it's not like a 200 millimeter, which is like a far zoom, but you can zoom in pretty good with this, and it's pretty clear. You have a cover on this side, says Canon. Take that off. This is the end that is going to attach to your Canon T5i. It does communicate with the camera. You can see the metal here. This is actually gonna touch the camera and it's gonna communicate. So if you were to zoom in using the camera, it has a motor inside of this lens, and it will zoom in and out in focus for you. And this lens also has a autofocus. There's the front of it. And then you have the camera in the box, and that box is empty. And here is the camera. This is the Canon Rebel T5i. I mean, it's very nice looking. I did have the Canon T5 before, but this is definitely an upgrade. It has this nice grip right here. You know, that's very comfortable when you're holding the camera and you got your hand wrapped around it like that. You have a bunch of different settings right here for picture mode. These are all for pictures. You have your auto. It's gonna help you out if you are a new photographer. It's just gonna adjust to whatever type setting you're in. It's gonna use the flash for you if you need the flash. And then you have all these different modes. My favorite is this one. It's actually a close-up. I love having that background a little bit blurred out. That's a really nice feature. And then here you have your on, and then you also have your mode for recording video. And your lens just pops in like this. All right, you see that little square? There's a square right here. You basically line those up. That's where it's gonna fit in, and then you twist it. Clicks into place, pop off the little front right there, and you're good to go. And this is gonna be your recording button. When you are shooting video, you're gonna push this to record, and as long as you see a red light blinking on the screen, that means you are recording video, and then you can push this again to stop the recording. So I just turned this on. I'm actually aiming the camera at the ground. It's focusing, so you can get an idea of how you can use this twisty monitor. So if I didn't want to actually be on top of it looking down, I could be in front of it, aiming down at the ground, focus it, snap a picture, and there it is. Or, even better, this is the whole reason that I got this camera to begin with. If I switch it into movie mode, there you go. See, now you could actually monitor yourself while you're recording video, and that's gonna help you big time, because it's important for you to see what is actually going on screen so that you don't cut off your head when you're doing any videos or anything like that. And that makes a world of difference to me. That's the whole reason that I got this camera in the first place, and you could see how clear that is. I love that flip out monitor. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that to the side real quick. Your flash popped up right here. You could always push that back down when you're not using it. On the bottom here, you have a screw. You can basically screw this on any tripod mount. They normally have a little screw that'll screw on and clip into the mount. That's where your battery goes, right in the bottom. The only thing that I will say about this camera that is bothering me a lot is the battery life. If you plan on shooting long videos, the battery will last you about 2 to 3 hours, maybe. So if you plan on shooting a lot of video in one day, it's better to have a backup battery and keep them both charged, because there is nothing more frustrating than going to record a video and realizing that your battery is not charged and you have to wait a couple hours to charge it up. And let me just show you over here on the side of this thing, you have the AV out. This is your audio video out. This is where you're going to plug in your transfer cable that you saw coming out of the box, and this is going to go straight to your computer. So this is how you're going to upload all your video, all your pictures and data to the computer right through there. And then also you have your microphone input port. This was like probably the most important thing to me. Being able to plug in a microphone in here while I record my video, huge. If you guys do have a cell phone lavalier or a microphone that works with your cell phone, you really want to check the compatibility. I had a microphone that worked on my cell phone camera. That's the one that I'm using right now, and it did not work on the Rebel T5i. So I had to go out and buy a separate lavalier microphone that works with DSLR cameras, and it actually has a battery pack in it, you see. If your lavalier does not have a switch like this that says smartphone off or camera, chances are it probably won't work with your DSLR camera. I had to go out and buy this. This was $50, and you could see there's actually a battery on the inside of it that gives the microphone power to work with the DSLR camera. That's really important. If you're planning on getting this camera, I would highly suggest getting an external microphone, whether it be a shotgun mic or a lavalier, and this is the one that I got for 50 bucks. I'll leave that in the description also. Now, I'm actually not gonna go through every single setting. I'll leave a link below so you guys could check out the specifications of this camera if you wanna learn more about it, but I just wanna show you guys the quality of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a bunch of pictures that I've taken on this camera. These are my own pictures. Nobody else took these pictures, and this is basically just to give you guys an idea of what type of quality to expect when using this camera.
These are all raw photos. There was no editing done to them.
I've been on my way now. My head is down on an empty road, but I can hear your name loud. I'm not alone. Tick-tock running out. You found a way to keep me close. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Fire burning it all down. Haunted ghost inside my mind. Tell me the things that I don't know. Again and again and again. I know I'm not alone. No, I'm not alone.
So there you guys go. That was a review of the Canon Rebel T5i. This thing kicks ass. I mean, it's really good. It takes super crystal clear pictures. It's a DSLR camera, but it also has very high quality 1080p HD video capabilities. I'm recording right now on it. The video is very clear. I love the fact that it has a flip out monitor. So now, while I'm looking here talking to you guys, I can see over here that I am still completely in the screen, and that's very important. The fact that it has an external mic input, super huge, because when I first started, I was using the Canon Rebel 5, and that one does not have a external mic input. So every time that I would record video, I would have to record video on the camera, and then I would have my phone in my pocket with a microphone. So then I would actually upload both files into my editing software, and then you have to match the sound on the video, and you have to aim it up just right so that the lips move at the right time. And I'm gonna tell you what, it's not that hard to do on the first 1 or 2 videos, but when you do 10, 15 videos in a row like that, it gets very tiresome. It's a pain in the ass. And when you switch over to this, it just makes life so much easier. The pictures are crystal clear. I've always been into photography, so I really do appreciate high quality pictures, and this has really good pictures. I took some pictures for you guys to see, and they came out really, really nice, crystal clear. I hope this video helped you guys in trying to figure out what camera you might want to be getting for your YouTube channel. This is the one that I went with. I really don't have any complaints. I think the clarity's there. It has the autofocus. It finds your face. You know, so if you're out of focus, you don't need a cameraman back there focusing and adjusting and trying to get you back into the frame. The camera does that for you. You have the external mic, you have the monitor so you can see yourself. I love everything about it, and I hope this video helped you. And if it did, please hit the like button down below. Wait until you see what I got next time. I got something really cool coming. Subscribe to my channel so you can catch that next video. We have a lot of fun here. I try to keep it interesting. I do video reviews, and I also do occasional updates from time to time, just kind of like behind the scenes footage as to what's going on with my channel. So thank you for joining me. Mindseedtv is becoming more of a community. We're almost to 300, and I cannot thank all you guys enough for that. Until next time, my name's Casey Nolan. Peace.